What's going on, bottom line viewers? It's Mitch back here with another NFL free agency breakdown. Ha Ha Clinton Dix is going to replace Adrian Amos at the safety position for the Chicago Bears. Clinton Dix is signed to a one-year contract. As I'm doing this, he basically just signed, so I don't know the contract information, but it's only one season. So I love it. I think Clinton Dix has been kind of underrated over the past year or so because he was traded. Like, all of a sudden, because he was traded from the Packers, everybody just jumped off the Ha Ha Clinton Dix trade as one of the better safeties, young safeties in the NFL. He is currently 26 years old. He is going to be somewhere in 26-27 range next season. And I think he is going to be a pretty good add/replacement for Adrian Amos, considering he's not going to be as much money and he's only on a one-year contract. So you're not committing long-term, and you could potentially have a long-term gain with Ha Ha Clinton Dix. There are positives and negatives to this move. Adrian Amos, I think, is a better player, but I also think he is more safe and consistent. Adrian Amos doesn't give up a lot of big plays. He's a player that plays his position very well, and he's always plays his role very well. And I think he is a little bit more adept at doing a little bit more within a defense, like covering man on man, and he's a little bit faster. He's a little bit more athletic. But Ha Ha Clinton Dix is a little bit more instinctual. He's a little bit better when the ball's in the air. He can cause a turnover, kind of like Eddie Jackson in a way. Clinton Dix has had some great seasons in terms of turnovers and interceptions. In 2016, he was a Pro Bowler with 5 picks and a forced fumble. Last season, he had 3 interceptions with Green Bay in only 7 games. Then they traded him. He had 2 forced fumbles last year. He had 3 interceptions with Green Bay in 2017. And he's had some big plays in the playoffs as well. He's a player that I think is more a zone player than a man player. And like I said, he's instinctual with the ball in the air, and he makes plays in the ball in the air, and he's smart, and he can take the ball away like Eddie Jackson. So in one way, you're going to have 2 safeties that are very instinctual and gamble a little bit to make the play. But in another way, you're not going to have that safety blanket that never really missteps like Adrian Amos. Ha and Clinton Dix is a little bit more inconsistent in that fashion. He will give up the big play to try and go for the big interception at times, and that has caused him to kind of slip in some people's minds. But when looking at Pro Football Focus, they actually believe this was his best season of his career, ranking 17th overall this season, playing pretty well in coverage with an 82 grade. He's been around the 70s for Pro Football Focus throughout the course of his career, and 79 has been his peak. 77 in 2015 was also pretty good. In my opinion, his best season was in 2016 when he did have 7 pass defense, 5 interceptions, a forced fumble, and he helped the Green Bay Packers get to the playoffs as a Pro Bowl safety. He's had times where he's been very good. He's had other times where he's been very bad. So like I said, he's a little bit inconsistent, but I think he's a great value for only one season for the Bears for replacing a very important player. And sure, they'll have a little bit of a different sort of chemistry in the back end of their defense, but the Bears are extremely talented in the back end of their defense and extremely talented in their defense in general. And I think they'll be able to figure out what they want to do with both Clinton Dix and Eddie Jackson. So I really like it because I love one-year deals. Let me know what you guys think about this move. Ha Ha Clinton Dix used to be a cheesehead. Now he's a Bear. A little time with the Skins, but I think it's nice to take a player from Green Bay and hopefully turn him into something nice if you're a Bears fan. Let me know what you guys think of this signing. Ha Ha Clinton Dix will be on the Bears, and Adrian Amos will be on the Packers. That's going to be fun. Gronk, spike the like button, subscribe to the channel for more NFL free agency talk. We'll see you next time. Peace.